It is easy to deal with one Scarabara, but when they come in numbers... That's it for now. It's working. Now let's get back to the train.
I just contacted the Knight's Order with the train's intercom. Archimedes will be expecting to meet us immediately after we arrive at the White City.
My grandfather Archimedes is quite a person. Incredibly intelligent, fierce, and dedicated to his life's work. He's never spent much time with me, though. I was raised by my grandparents, or my grandmother, Calliope, to be exact. Archimedes was always so obsessed with his work on the Grand Core. When my grandmother passed away...
First time in the White City, am I right? It is a big place with 3 districts, but the biggest of them is the Lower Town, where Master Mayfair has an apartment. The city has seen a lot of changes in the past 20 years, as Archimedes has built the Grand Core underneath it.
I know you have been waiting for a chance to visit the White City, but we will meet Archimedes first. It seems like he has something urgent. Yes, I know. It must be exciting. Your training is complete, and it couldn't be a better...
Master Mayfair, sir.
At ease, soldier. Is everything up?
Yes, sir. His Excellency Grand Regent Archimedes is expecting you in your company.
Very well.
I am expecting a warm welcome.
Hey, don't worry. We get to do the sightseeing later.
Ah, here we are on the brink of greatness. And yet you burden me with your grim news, Master Mayfair.
I'm afraid that is the case, sir. Knights are working hard to find out who's behind the attack on Arn Village.
Ah, it is Mesmeroth. That bitter young warlock has finally decided to try to take the throne from me.
We haven't heard from him for over a decade. Many assume he's dead.
No! He is alive. But I will crush him like an insect. He is no match for me. I built this city with my bare hands. I defended it against the invading dire folk decades ago. And in the evening of my days, I created this. With the Grand Core, I am finally able to harness the full power of nature for Arcadians and take my kingdom to the next level of existence. I had a little help from the gods on the way. These are the legendary emblems of creation. 2 decades ago, we humans, Aurus and Gilfolk, decided to unite our powers and brought together the emblems of sun, earth, and ocean.
These sacred emblems are divine artifacts given to each kingdom by the gods themselves.
When we gathered the emblems here in the White City, little did we know that removing them from their beacons would wake a demon. An unknown dark energy gave birth to Shadowmaga, a creature that rallied direfolk armies against Arcadia.
The enemy was defeated, and a new age of prosperity and peace began.
For some of you, that is all you have ever known.
We are facing a new threat now. It could be something far worse than direfolk.
I was naive to think that the darkness would not return after we defeated Shadowmaga. But that is the reality we live in now. We must repair the damage and suppress the power of the ones who oppose us. We must take the emblems back home.
Shadowmaga were born when the emblems were removed from their pedestals. Is it your plan to return the sacred emblems to stop the Dark Army?
Yes, but not only for that reason. I have already solved every riddle the emblems have to offer. We already have the power of the sun, wind, and water on our side. But my greatest creation yet, the Grand Core, will not be completed until the emblems of creation are returned to their beacons. I want you, my most trusted knights, to take them. You will meet with Ambassador Iron Talon of the Bird People Aurus, and start your journey to Perta as soon as possible.
We will return the emblems, sir. But I am also concerned about the kingdom's safety regarding...
You do not need to worry about Mesmeroth, Master Mayfair. When the snake shows its head, I am more than prepared.
Knights, you heard your mission. Now go on and talk to the ambassadors, while I will visit the Knights' Order and start preparing your trip. Let's meet at the Red Herring Inn in the lower town. Tell the man at the desk that Hermit sent you. Is that clear?
The White City and its unmatched magnitude.
Lively as ever.
Hey, Jen. Do you think the palace is the biggest building in the world?
The Great Forest Shrine Pyramid is bigger.
All right, we can go through the lower town from here. Go on, pick that one up too. I know you can't resist. This is the tavern Master Mayfair was talking about. I think it's going to take a while before Master Mayfair comes. It's been a long day. We should get some rest. We watched you snore while we were having breakfast. You were so cute. We packed our bags but didn't want to wake you up. Hurry and meet us at the harbor. You don't want to miss this trip.
I will stay here and study those dark troopers. I trust you can handle this, kid. Take care of Jen and Trin for me, okay?
Good day, young Arcadians. I am Ambassador Iron Talon. Are you ready to begin our journey to Pirta?
I've seen many places in the world, but I have never been to Perta. I can't wait to see the legendary Force Shrine Pyramid.
Is this your first trip to Pirta? I wish I was able to take you to the Pirta of my youth. Now, during the Dire Folk War, Archimedes wanted to unite the sacred emblems. He negotiated with the Talon clan to give him the emblem of Earth. I could not be more proud than I am today. I carry the emblem of Earth back to my homeland. I see this as an opportunity to unite our nation once again. The emblem of Earth will return.
Archimedes seems to be very keen to get this grand core of his into completion. I'm glad we are doing our part by returning these sacred emblems to the... I detect a moist atmosphere. I hope I do not get rusty. My spare parts are custom made.
Let's make sure you get a good oil bath after the mission.
I will keep the emblem of Earth safe with me in my room. Your room is at the end of the corridor. We will meet in the morning. Good night.
This place is perfect for a little holiday. Pleasant atmosphere all year round. Did you know there are 2 seasons in Perta? Summer and rainy.
I bet the hotel is called the Two Seasons.
Let's get some sleep. We have an important mission waiting for us tomorrow. Something's going on. Ambassador Iron Talon, quick! If we lose the emblem and Iron Talon, we can say goodbye to...
Their tracks lead to the jungle.
Alrus move very fast in the jungle, but we have to find them. We can't let them have the emblem of Earth. Chief of the Eye Clan and his goons must have a hideout somewhere in the jungle. The feathered ones are fast. Not as fast as me. All right, thug, have it your way. Aurus can be strong and vicious. Okay, go from here. The fight is over. feathered ones are fast. Not as fast as me. All right, Thug, have it your way. Wow, what a view. Forest Shrine is one of the wonders of the known world. Itacas won't give up easily. Where did those pots come from? Okay, let's continue.
That tower would make for a good hiding place.
Only one way to find out what's in there. Watch out for that cactus! By the gods, a ghost? That's one big boulder. From the looks of it, someone blew up the wall and got a nasty surprise for his trouble. I'm sorry. I can't go on. That looks like an ancient Aru artifact. Look around and see if there's something you can test it on.
Come, let us go back. We need to find Ambassador Iron Talon and the Emblem of Earth.
Right. Those crooks must have a hideout somewhere out there in the jungle. Watch out for that cactus! Keep moving. It can attack you from below. Weathered old camp? Judging by the canned food, it must have belonged to some Arcadian adventurer. Another spiky one! I didn't see this one coming, but we dealt with it. What is that thing? Is it a fish? By the gods, a ghost? Stop hiding, Tetraodd. All right. Getting closer.
On you go.
Feathered ones are fast. Not as fast as me. Damn it. Now you bandits. All right, thug. Get your way. It's over. There must be a way to get this gate open. Look for a lever. This must be the place where they're keeping Iron Talon.
Yes, we must remain quiet now.
It's over. He's strong and vicious. That it? I think we're clear.
With this, we can finally convince the rest of the Eye Clan to join us and drive the Talons out of our nation.
What should we do with the human-loving Ambassador Iron Talon?
Let him be for now. He will prove himself useful in negotiations with the Talon clan. I'm sure of it.
What happened to your Auru honor, Chief? Why don't you give me back the emblem and let me return it to the cocoon? I came here to unify our people, not to continue this senseless fight between brothers and sisters. It is time to start a new chapter. It is time to turn this around and make a change. Don't you agree? Let us do it together.
You hear this filth, Chief?
Silence! I will tell you something about honor, Ambassador Iron Talon. When Arcadians took the emblem, they promised to protect Pirta. But when things started to get ugly, and dire folk marched from the Outlands, guess who gave their lives on the front lines? Keeping the dire folk from burning down the Great Forest. Many of us fell. Some were pierced by their poisonous arrows, but we held the line. When Arcadians finally arrived, it was more about keeping Pirta under control than protecting us. Under the control of the Talon clan.
Arcadians might not have kept their promises, but times have changed. I was accompanied by 3 honorable knights of Arcadia, whose mission is to ensure the safe return of the emblem. If you stand in their way, the gods only know what Archimedes will send here next.
Finish the fight for me. Damn it, Auru bandits. Aurus can be strong and vicious. We will get someone to release you, but now we must continue our journey towards the beacon.
Hey, Iron Talon. Are you really doing this? Trying to unify Orus?
Yes, and I will not forget your bravery in the Direfolk War, Chief. There are rumors that darkness is rising once again. Pirta will need brave men like you.
All right then. Be careful around the beacon. A monster called Firebird has grown fond of the place.
Chief gave me this sacred grounds key. You hold on to it for now. We Aurus have our own way of moving in the jungle. I will wait for you at the gate that leads to the Auru sacred grounds. Find your way up there.
Look, dark troopers. They came from that cave.
Question. Should we investigate?
A tetraod. Another spiky one.
Trin,